I'm really getting to like where the car's sitting. It looks pretty good. But it's rubbing. It's rubbing in the back. And it's just because of the lip that I need to roll. There's a lip right here. And I'm going to show you in just a second. With this hammer, how you take care of that. We're going to try to be nice so we don't mess up this too bad. I know this is scratched, but we just don't want to push this out like unevenly so it looks all crappy. So we really like this lip, right? See that lip right there, that flatness? We got to fold that up behind this right here. So there's no more scrapage. Because this is definitely going lower. Like I said in the last video, it's going to go 1.5 inches lower, I think. Probably 1 inch in the back and 1.5 inches in the front. And that'll give me the load that I want. It'll look good and still will be, you know, raceable. I want to take this thing to the track, take it to autocross, things like that, without it scraping too bad. And I'd like to be able to get it up and down my driveway without, well, up and down this little lip right here, you know, without it scraping. Anyway, let's get to work. All right, we got our jack stand up under here so we don't die. And we're gonna grab our hammer. And this really doesn't take long. It takes like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes per side. We're just kind of banging. Another thing you want is, you may or may not guess this, but eye protection. Because you're gonna be looking up at the car and hitting on it, so dirt and paint chips and all kinds of stuff is gonna be falling down your eye. So what you're looking at right here is this lip right here. And you're gonna be hitting this so it folds back. See how I folded that back right there? We're gonna be folding this whole lip back right here. This is plastic, so it won't fold back. But there's a tiny spot right there where it's rubbed. That's actually probably what's rubbing. I didn't see that before, but there's a little white spot right there. And it's actually bare metal on the tip, so that's probably where the tire is rubbing. There's a couple other tiny rub spots, but most of it is probably just this right here. So I'm going to beat that. I'm going to bend this up all up a little bit, not completely, but once I get coilovers, I'll probably have to do that right there. Do it all the way because we're going lower. So what we did is we folded this lip up in here. It was at a 90 degree angle from this outside edge, and now it's lower than 45 degrees. Probably knocked it up to about 25 degrees. Yeah, I'm a geometry-tician or whatever. Let's see if I can get a good shot of this from underneath. What all I did. So I hit that up and it's going up instead of out into the wheel well now. It's actually going upwards and all this. And you can see the paint is cracking right there. There we go. That's probably better. You can see where the paint is cracking, where it chipped off. That's going to happen. I'm repainting this car, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. But yeah, I folded this up. So there should be little to no scraping now. That looked like to be the biggest issue right there. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna do the other side. right. So let's get it off here, see if it rubs. Well, I didn't hear it rub when I was pulling off the driveway. That's a good sign. Let me move it around a little bit, see if it settles. Oops. No rubbing so far. That's good. Let's take a look. Should be all settled and whatnot. Alright, here we are. I didn't hear a rub so far. We're going to take it on a longer drive. I got to go to the gym and get big. So, we'll see y'all later.